Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, on Thursday, the Senate is expected to discuss the National Assembly's resolution to impeach the Deputy President, GACHAGWA. And it seems GACHAGWA is not sleeping anymore. Yesterday, two things happened. First, GACHAGWA filed a new petition at the High Court seeking to block the Senate from debating the National Assembly resolution to impeach him. He's no longer sleeping. You just walk to the court. The reason? File a petition to block Senate not to discuss what National Assembly decided in their resolution. You will ask the question, why? Why would GACHAGWA want to block the Senate from discussing this? Yet we are well aware that once the National Assembly made a decision, the next step is to take it to the Senate, because the decision is not final. So why do you want to block this matter not to be discussed? Then beside this again, GACHAGWA did not stop there. The embattled DP also wrote a letter to Chief Justice Martha Koome, pleading for a bench to hear and determine petition by Tuesday before the Senate hearing. He's actually pleading to suspend the impeachment process, and the legal team is requesting CJA to set up an urgent hearing of the case before Tuesday. These guys are just in the corridors of the court. Suspend, block, emergency, all that. Just one question we are still asking. Why would GACHAGWA want to block or suspend the impeachment in the Senate? He don't want the Senate to discuss. Because you would think that then the Senate is going to discuss and at least rescue GACHAGWA, because they are going to sit as a quasi-court, similar to the High Court. They will go to the evidence and make a decision based on evidence collected through their votes. At least it is not like the Senate, the National Assembly, that will just discuss the matter, then vote and send it there. They will go to the Senate to defend themselves on what grounds of impeachment they had on GACHAGWA. Senate will not just make a decision, what a final investigation on the ground. GACHAGWA is not comfortable with this. Just one question. Why? That is what we want to look into, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now with all this, you really see a deputy president who is desperate, panicked, and living in fear. That's why he's looking for desperate measures. He's not sleeping. His legal team, yani ni wakati wa lawyers kukula, left, right, center. Some will even lie to him as they continue to eat. Now, GACHAGWA might be learning that he will be going home. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to extend his time in office through legal battle that he's staging. Just keep on fighting and extend your term in office. Extend your time. Sababu unajua Senate wakifanya impeachment, pap, wakimaliza, gazette notice. GACHAGWA ananyang'anya bendera, anakuwa stripped off, his salary is cut off, all the benefits are cut off. Akienda kwa petrol station na gari, alipe na pesa yake. Hakuna mambo ya kusema sijui kuna kadi ya serikali tu. No. So he's trying to extend and buy time in office. There could be something that GACHAGWA does not want the Senate to discuss. We've heard the story about 2 billion Kenyan shillings and how he wanted to collect back his money. The issue of budgeting on simple things. Repair, 600 million. New project was put up at a cost of 450 million. I mean, how? How do you convince Kenyans? Kwani hiyo nyumba ilikuwa inaanguka? Ilikuwa imezeka kwa kiasi gani? This house has been in place for only 15 years. Na mjengo ikijengwa, huwa imejengwa ya kwamba repair ifanyika after 50 to 100 years. Hii bado ingali tu. Yeah. So there is something Gachagua is trying to block that the public would be aware of. Wasijue. Because Senate will go into deeper investigation. They will question Gachagua. Haitakuwa tu wamemwambia kuja ujitetee. There will be cross-examination. What a cross-examine the representative from the National Assembly, wale wenye tangu watatuma. They will cross-examine Gachagua and his witnesses. That is what is going to happen. Hakutakuwa na mchezo. That is what is ahead of Gachagua. Haitakuwa, oh, come and defend yourself, speak about yourself. They will ask him serious question. He will need to defend himself. Gachagua might be trying to avoid that kind of embarrassment through the attempt in filing a petition seeking the court to block the Senate from impeaching or debating on National Assembly resolution. Because a debate means an argument. Where's Sema? What happened about this? He will be questioned. Haitakuwa tu ni kujitetea tu vile anaambiwa labda wana waongea. No. Cross-examination. This man is not comfortable with that. And that could be one of the reasons that has influenced him to file such kind of a petition. Gachagua might be learning that he don't have numbers in the Senate. He don't have friends. This man was, breaking the bridges. He not build friends. He has no one to serve him in the Senate. So, Gachagua, in other words, he is surrendering. That Senate has, no chance for him. Therefore, just surrender. You surrender by trying to fight through the court because you know that they will not work in your favor. Gachagua has surrendered. He knows that this matter in the Senate will not be voted for in his favor. Instead, it will be against him to go home. This man has surrendered. That's why his focus is in the court, not the Senate. He has lost it in the Senate. No space for him in the Senate. He knows the Senate is going to impeach him. So, Gachagua is communicating to the public that kwa Senate, mikono iko juu. No trust, no friend, no hope, nothing to depend on the Senate. So, just go and battle in the court. That's why his focus is more in court, but nowhere else. Hakuna kwengine. Anakimbia tu kotini huko. Hakuna kwengine kwa kukimbia. It is also a lesson for him. Every time when you get to higher office, make friends. Have many friends. He should have had enough numbers. Kando na kusema uko na watu, saa zingine unahitaji kuwa na parliament, unahitaji kuwa na senate, unahitaji kuwa na MCS. You need people also. For Gachagua, he created more enemies than friends. He opened too many battles that has now become a problem for him to fight. Kwa senate anahitaji wa senate, is it 17 or 22? How come you don't have friends who can mount such a number to revert the Senate decision? Not Senate, National Assembly decision. Imeshindikana. So it shows a desperate deputy president. He's desperate. And he might have a serious case to answer. So the fear of being exposed. Some of the allegations might be true. Out of the 11, you can't say all of them are wrong. At least you'll find something to pin down the deputy president with. He's worried about that. So it tells you that this man has something to hide and is using the court to do so. But will it work in his favor? Maybe the court will never interfere with the political process. They will allow it to go to the end until this matter will be presented in the court after conclusion in the National Assembly and the Senate. Martha Koome might not interfere with this. The legal advisors are just here also to get money from Gachagua. I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.